fam, it is Coach Rye from Functional Flex, Team FFLEX, Six Figure Fit Coach. This is my podcast, Rant Radio. If you haven't been here before, this is where I give you the real deal tips, tools, strategies, things you need to know to get where you want to be with your health and fitness goals and with your life in general. So I ask you one simple favor, ladies and gentlemen. You listen to this podcast, you get anything out of it at any point in time, please just share it for me, because sharing the podcast enables more people to hear it, which means more people can utilize the things that are on the damn podcast and they can get where they want to be in life. That's why I do this. That's why I make these fucking podcasts for you, just to help you all. So please help me and do me a favor. If you get anything, share it, because this is Coach Rye and it's Rye Rant fucking Radio. Shit. It's Friday, fam. Friday Fit, fam. Team Flex Friday, by the way. If you're on Instagram, make sure you get your submissions in for your Team Flex Friday challenge at Team FFLEX. If you don't follow me yet, something's wrong with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So today, this is basically being a fucking kick you in the fucking mouth with some motivation kind of podcast today, because I get asked the question all the time. Basically, it's more of like a personal question, I guess. It's not necessarily like, hey, how many calories do I need? It's, what does it take to be successful? And it's kind of a funny question. People ask me this question for a number of reasons, because they look at Team Flex and the business I built, the team, the empire that is being built, and they wonder how the fuck I did that. Then they look at Six Figure Fit Coach, which is my business consulting business, and they wonder how I did that. And then they look at every other fucking thing I do, you know, whether I'm sponsoring different shows, connecting with different people in the game, or doing whatever, and they wonder how I did that. And so the question comes up, what does it take to be successful? And it's a very generic question in a sense, and I'll answer it first by saying I don't yet believe that I am successful. But that is also the answer to the question of what it takes to become successful, ladies and gentlemen. So this podcast today, this will be relevant for any of you, right? This will be relevant for you in your weight loss goal, in your competing goal, in your entrepreneurial goal, in your want to get a raise, you know, promotion at work goal, want to move to a different house, get a better car, whatever the hell goals you got. This is pretty damn relevant, because if you want to have goals like every other human does in the world, every single human does in the world, then you also want to achieve them, and that's success in terms. So maybe we should define what success really is first off. Success, in my opinion, is what Earl Nightingale says years and years ago. Like, fucking Earl Nightingale's the man, if you don't know who that is, by the way. But it is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. That is what success is called. The progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So what does that exactly mean? It means the journey, ladies and gentlemen, the dash between the time you're born and the fucking time you die on your gravestone. That is success, the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It is not necessarily an end destination, right? And so when I just said a few minutes ago that I don't yet believe I'm successful, and that's also the answer to the question of how to be successful, it's kind of a funny fucking answer, right, in a way, because what it takes to actually be quote-unquote successful in the eyes of everybody else is not actually what it takes to be successful in the eyes of yourself, okay? And what I mean by that is that you can't have the same idea that other people have. Some people would look at Team Flex and Six Figure Fit Coach or anything else I've done, or some people might look at you and your weight loss transformation, or you and your journey to the competition stage, or you and your journey to build your own business, and view you as a success. But you can't really necessarily find the end line in your own success, otherwise you won't have success, right? Success, ladies and gentlemen, is a factor that only comes for the relentless. It only comes from the people that will never fucking quit, that will never give up. They put out an unparalleled amount of energy, and they'll never fucking even attain what they think is successful. Just like Coach Rye right here. I already fucking know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm 26 years on the planet. I've done a lot of shit. I won't deny it. I've done a lot of shit. I've worked a lot of fucking long hours and been through a lot of different hurdles and struggles and all this different shit. And I don't view myself successful at all. But yet now today, like, I live in Las Vegas in a fucking pretty nice house. And a few fucking years back, ladies and gentlemen, like 5-6 years back, I was living in a 200 square foot apartment where I could barely fucking catch my breath, you know what I'm saying? So things have changed, but I don't feel different. And that's why I bring that example up. Things have changed in my life over and over and over. There was a time when I started online training and I was just some fucking guy saying shit. And now I have a brand, I have a team, I have people that back me, I have employees, I have recognition worldwide. I have a lot of cool things that come with doing all the shit that I've done, but I've never actually felt very much different than I did the first day when I first started the whole idea of launching an online coaching app. And like, it doesn't change. And that's because inside me somewhere, and what I've recognized inside of so many other people, and Tim Grover talks a lot about this. He actually has a book on it called Relentless. If you don't know who Tim Grover is, make sure you figure that out. Good friend of mine. But this fucking idea is that there's something inside of people that makes them relentless. Okay, there's only certain people that have it though. And then there's some that can fit better in other areas of success, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But there are some people that have this fucking shit in them called relentless. And this means that you are fucking never satisfied. You are fucking never satisfied, right? So this enables you to have a great level of quote unquote success in the eyes of everybody else, because you're actually never satisfied when you actually achieve so-called success in the eyes of everybody else. And so for me, you know, doing what I do, I don't believe I'm successful. I don't really know that I'll ever be successful, because I got this fucking idea in my head that of what success actually is. If I told it to any one of you fucking listening or watching or doing any of this shit, you'd be like, whoa, fuck, dude, what are you even talking about, bro? Because there's no fucking way, because the success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And so, you know, wherever you are in your journey, ladies and gentlemen, you have this shit in you. Wherever you are in your weight loss goal right now, wherever you are in your competition goal right now, wherever you are in whatever you're trying to do in your life in pursuit of a goal, remember, what it takes is relentless. What it takes is this fucking, honestly, almost psycho level of just motivational investment into what you're trying to do. Like, the term motivational is so funny to me. A lot of clients and a lot of other people and a lot of fucking people that follow you on the internet are always talking about looking for motivation. They're always talking about they lost motivation. They're always talking about I don't have the motivation. I don't even fucking know what motivation is, ladies and gentlemen. Because to me, I look at fucking work. And that's it. I look at the distance between where I am and the work in between to get where I want to be, and I do the fucking work. I don't really give a shit if I feel like doing it. I don't really take time off if I don't feel like doing it. I do the fucking work. And that's the byproduct of what you see now, right? That's what the weight loss transformation was for me in the beginning of my fitness journey. Losing 90 pounds was being like, shit, I don't see what's happening. Shit, I don't even know what the fuck's happening. I'm not getting motivated to fucking go work out when I can't even run for 2 minutes on a fucking treadmill. I'm so fat. I'm not getting motivated to learn all this shit and how to eat right when I could just eat fucking Burger King and Taco Bell every day. I'm not getting motivated to do these fucking things, but you know what? Shit. I know I gotta do it, so here's the distance between where I'm at and where I want to be, and here's the work. I can do the work, so I'll fucking do it. And that's what I did. And to, you know, not make myself fucking seem like I'm whatever, this has been duplicated 1,000 times over. This is my fitness coaching business. There is so many fucking people that I've worked with that I see this shit in. There's so many fucking people that I work with that I see that exact thing in. The people that are, you know, they're discouraged all the time, almost. Even when they win their fucking competitions or they achieve their weight loss goal, it's not enough. It's not fucking enough. They want more. They want to take it to the next level. Now they look at their fucking first place physique they won at their last show and they say, you know what? This is what's wrong. This what could have been better. I could have done this better. I could have done that better. This is the person that fucking steps on the scale and they lost 30 pounds and they say, you know what? Shit though. I should do 35. I should do 40. Fuck it. Let's do more. This is the person that is going to be fucking successful, or maybe already is in the eyes of everyone else. And this is you, ladies and gentlemen. This is within fucking you. So the question comes down to, what part of you are you listening to more? Because we all got two different fucking sides of every coin within us, ladies and gentlemen. We got two sides of the coin, and the one that you choose to fucking listen to more is gonna dictate where you get. You can listen to the part of you that says, no, fuck you, do more, do better, keep going, do it again, do it faster, do it harder, look fucking better, lose more weight, win fucking better, or don't. Hey, you know what? You're doing too much. You're not motivated. You're tired. You're fatigued. You should take some time off. You should relax. You should do something easier. All that fucking shit. That's within both of us. Okay? So the choice is you, ladies and gentlemen. The choice is your own. It's what makes you a human. It's what makes you human. The ability to take choice, right? Fucking trees and shit, plants, they gotta grow. They grow, and then they die, and that's it. They're fucking relentless in the pursuit of growth because they have no other choice. Humans have a choice. You fucking have a choice. You can be relentless, or you can sit there and be a lazy fucking bitch. But whatever you want to do with your life, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta decide. What side of the coin do you listen to? Do you listen to the side that says you're tired, you're unmotivated, you're not feeling inspired, you should take time off? Do you listen to the fucking naysayers, especially the one that's within you? Or do you listen to the part of you that says, fuck it, be the psycho, be the person that is so fucking crazy looking, everybody can't fathom how they're doing what they're doing, but they're doing it, and they're setting a new standard, and they're achieving a goal, and they're going to the next level, and that is success. The progressive realization of a worthy ideal, the never being satisfied with what you've done, is the way to get success, ladies and gentlemen. If you always do more and you always get better, you will always fucking get further along the line in whatever it is you are trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to go to the top, if you want to be the best, then you better fucking always think you're not the best even when you are. That's kind of what it takes to be the best. Because how does the person on the top stay hungry, right? This is an interesting thought. If you've never thought about this, how does the person you look up to the most stay hungry, right? So like, here's a really generic kind of bodybuilding fucking whatever. Arnold Schwarzenegger, fucking legendary bodybuilder. To this day, people probably still say he's the greatest of all time. A lot of people would say that based on the shit he did in bodybuilding, how it all went, whatever, blah, blah. The fact he was on top for as long as he was is a great marker of his success. But how the fuck do you stay on the top when you're Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? When you've already won your Olympia competition and now you want to continue to win it over and over and over and over, how do you stay on top, right? Because you're already the best in the world in your sport, so you can't really say, hey, I'm coming to take down this guy, hey, I'm coming to take down that girl, hey, I'm trying to do this and that, I'm motivated to get there because X, Y, and Z beat me. You're the fucking best. So you know what you are competing against? Your damn fucking self. And that means that at the end of the day, if you're not satisfied with where you are, you can still get better. You can still become more. If you're Arnold Schwarzenegger having won all your Olympias and you want to come win another one, you look in the fucking mirror to see who you gotta beat. And that's what all you should be doing every single fucking day, ladies and gentlemen. Look in the mirror at what you gotta beat, do more, get better, drive harder, go faster, fucking compete with yourself, and you will always win. That's how you will taste success. That's how you will achieve success. But I'll tell you right now, even when you're there, you won't fucking know it.